You alright, St. Patrick? Yeah. You know, we lost an inmate last year just like this. Weight slipped on his neck, crushed his windpipe. He was a cop killer, just like you, piece of shit.
Ghost glanced over at the security camera, but Officer Marshall smirked and reminded him that camera had been broken for a whole year. Marshall kept hurling insults at Ghost. He had a deep hatred for cop killers. Driven by rage, he pressed down hard. Just as Ghost was about to pass out, Marshall let him go. He wanted to make Ghost suffer slowly. Ghost finally caught his breath, but Marshall had no idea Ghost had been set up. When Ghost went to get his meal, Marshall deliberately knocked his tray over.
Sorry about that, cop killer.
And things only got worse from there. When Ghost was being escorted back to his cell.
Why you walking so slow, Cap Killer? You tired? You say something to me? You resisting? We got a resistor!
Not resisting.
Marshall was still looking for ways to get back at him. They dragged Ghost into a corner and beat him with batons. Ghost still didn't fight back. The next day, Ghost told his lawyer everything that went down.
Did you fight back?
No.
Good. It's like I said before, everyone in here thinks you're James St. Patrick. No matter how much people mess with you, you're gonna have to suppress Ghost.
Ghost demanded his lawyer find a way to get Marshall transferred out, or he might not make it to his release date. When Marshall found out about the transfer, he suspected it was the wealthy and powerful James pulling strings behind the scenes to get out all that rage. Before leaving, he had to teach Ghost one final lesson. He locked the door behind him, cutting off Ghost's only way out, and started talking trash about his family. But family was Ghost's hard line.
You ain't gotta talk to me like that, man.
Your beautiful wife. Wow. It ain't gonna take long for her to find another nigga to come dig that pussy out. Maybe even a nigga with a badge. Your wife and kids calling me daddy.
Ghost had finally had enough. He beat Marshall to the ground, then grabbed a dumbbell and slammed it into him, unleashing every bit of anger he had built up for every single humiliation he had been forced to endure.